Use a vector method to find the minimum distance between the point P with position vector 1, 4, 8. Note how that's written. I'm not sure if I've given a vector in that form before, but you do see that particularly in some of the older textbooks. And the line r equals 2, 3, 2 plus lambda 1, 1, negative 1. So here's a line. And we've got a point here somewhere. Now we know that the direction of the line is 1, 1, negative 1. So this is our point P, and the coordinates there are 1, 4, 8. The point on the line, which I'll call Q, which is closest to P, is going to be where this is a right angle. So you're probably guessing by now that we're going to use a scalar product somewhere. Now Q has coordinates for some value of lambda, 2 plus lambda, 3 plus lambda, and 2 take away lambda. So let's think about the vector PQ. So PQ is going to be 2 plus lambda, 3 plus lambda, 2 take away lambda, take away 1, 4, 8. And so that's going to be 1 plus lambda, negative 1 plus lambda, and negative 6 take lambda. So that's this vector here. 1 plus lambda, negative 1 plus lambda, negative 6 take lambda. And we know that this is a right angle, so if we dot the direction of the line with this vector, we should get 0. So we have 1, 1, negative 1, dot 1 plus lambda, negative 1 plus lambda, negative 6 take lambda is equal to 0. So that gives me 1 plus lambda, take away 1 plus lambda, plus 6 plus lambda is equal to 0. So the 1 and the negative 1 cancel, and I have 3 lambda plus 6 is equal to 0. So 3 lambda equals negative 6, lambda equals negative 2. So substitute that back into this vector here, and we get the vector, and that's the vector PQ, remember. That is going to be negative 1, negative 3, and negative 4. So the distance is just going to be the magnitude of PQ, which is the square root of 1 squared plus 3 squared plus 4 squared, which is the square root of 26. Now there is an e-activity for doing this. So if I grab the class pad here and go to e-activity, and it's spec Q34 vectors that I've got here, distance point to line, and if we use that, so my point here was 1, 4, 8, so I've already got 1, got 4 and 8, and just to put in that line you just hit that finger and you can see that's 1, 4, 8, and then we've got A and B, and it's A plus lambda B we can see. So the A vector is the fixed point on the line, which is 2, 3, 2 here. So 2, 3, 2. and give that one the finger, 2, 3, 2. And then the direction of the line is 1, 1, negative 1. So change this one to 1. Make that one into 3. Oh, sorry, no, 1. Oh, I just need to get rid of the negative. 1, 1, negative 1. That's the correct vector. At that point, I can hit just execute. And you can see it gives me root 26.